Yeah, so good morning, guys. So today we are going to learn about EC2 instance. Okay. So today our topics are total. We need to cover total five topics, five things here. Okay. So the very first one, you know that how to create the AWS account. No, AWS account, how to create it. That one, you can go with any online video. You can get the idea, right? So then how to create the EC2 instance. That is the major things. Hmm? How we are going to launch this instance, how we are going to launch this instance, and after launching, how we are going to connect this instance with the RDP, remote desktop protocol. Okay, so guys, uh, using it like a normal Windows PC. This terms we need to cover it now. So now we are going to start with the first thing is EC2 instance. So guys, EC2 instance is what? What it is going to provide you. What it is going to provide you. So it is EC2 instance is your virtual computer, guys. Virtual computer. The current generation, the people are mostly using the EC2 instance to create certain servers, so they can do lot of things like they can run their application. Okay, why they are running their application? Because this EC2 instance is giving you storage, proper storage is there. Ana? It is also giving you the good speed. Good speed will be there. Availability is there. Ana? Availability is there. You can use anytime. It is going to be available for you. So many things that EC2 instant the server is providing you. So many things is providing you. Rather than this, if we want to go with the physical one, we are getting a lot of drawbacks. Lot of drawbacks are there during the physical time. So now first we will go with the physical things, Anna, with a real time example. Suppose I want to construct a building, guys. My task is I want to construct a building. I want to construct the building. So to constructing the building, we require certain things. What is happening now during the physical time? If I want to construct any building, so we require certain things. You know, what are they? Like we require cement, we require water, we require constructor. You know, who will going to construct the building? We required bricks, maintenance, maintenance, security, secure. Lot of things are there. So to doing this thing, we are getting a lot of money. Our money is going to be increased and our worker is going to be reduced. Why? Because to construct a single building, we know that if 100 workers are there to construct this building, out of 180 workers are only alive, remaining 20 are died due to the constructing works. So this is the biggest drawbacks was happening during the physical time. So what EC2 instance, what AWS is saying now, if you want to go with the physical, if you want to go with the virtual, I am there. AWS is saying I am there. If you wants to go with virtual, you can use my service. Okay. So AWS is what it is going to Amazon Web Service. It is going to provide you some service. What type of service? Amazon service. Anna, it is going to give you Amazon service. That Amazon service, one of the services is EC2 instance. EC2 instance is your virtual computer, guys. Within that virtual computer, you can do lot of things. You can launch your instance. जहाँ पे आपका building launch हो जाएगा, guys. You can do n number of things within this EC2 instance. The virtual, jitna money, whatever the money you are investing during the physical, suppose 5 lakhs, coming to the virtual computer, we need to invest only 16 to 20,000. Just assumption I was saying. So this is better within less money. Money is decreasing. Workload is decreasing. Manual work is good. Got it? Manual work is totally based on the computer based, right? Computer based. So this is what is the major difference between the physical work and the AWS is providing you EC2 instance where we can do a lot of things. है ना? So I told you EC2 instance is providing you so many things. Yes. So what are they? So as here you can see coming to the differences. If I go with the physical one, we require land, we require building structure, we require room, we require electricity, we require room space. Coming to your physical hardware in AWS data center, है ना? Physical hardware is there, so within this physical hardware we can go with our storage, building structure, virtual infrastructure. Virtual infrastructure is nothing but whatever the we are having the blueprint of the building that will going to created in the virtual infrastructure AMI. यहाँ पे अपन AMI यूज कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे अपना एक पेपर में अपन ब्लूप्रिंट बना रहे हैं बिल्डिंग का, राइट? ब्लूप्रिंट. Here we are going with the AMI. Room. Room is nothing but EC2 instance. This is your EC2 instance. Within this EC2 instance, everything is happening. Electricity, computer is providing you power, CPU, right? Room space, RAM. RAM is giving you 64 GB, but GB based on your requirement. RAM is giving you the space. Storage room, EBS storage, like elastic block storage. Here we can store the data. This one we will learn later on. EBS. We can store different types of storage. Security gate. यहाँ पे आपका एक security gate रहेगा, who is going to secure your building. But here the same thing. We don't have security gate. We are having security group. Security group is the term which manage everything, incoming, outgoing traffics, signals. है ना? इसका भी रोल वही है guys. It will going to manage the incoming and outgoing users. Security group is also working for the signal, incoming or outgoing signal. Address, public IP address. This public IP address is going to define your instance, define your building. This address is going to define your building in the physical. But coming to physical address and coming to this address, here we are using public address, right? Public address. What are internet lines? Networking is there. Maintenance staff, AWS manage infrastructure. Auto scaling, expand building. Expand building means what? If your users are increasing, you are going to increase your capacity or you can increase your number of buildings. Here, signals are increasing, we can increase the server. Signals are decreasing, we can decrease the server. Right? So same thing, but everything is virtually, everything is physically. Okay? So I hope you are understanding these terms. EC2 instance में अपन क्या कर रहे हैं guys? So now we will go with the RDP, remote desktop protocol. Okay? So what is happening here, guys? What is happening here? So suppose I was sitting at Hyderabad, है ना? I'm sitting at Hyderabad, but my system was in Mumbai. I want to run my Mumbai system, but I was in Hyderabad, guys. I am at Hyderabad. I want to run this Mumbai system. How can I do it? Within Hyderabad, my system is in Mumbai. Is it possible to get access to run the Mumbai from Hyderabad? Yes. How? With the help of RDP. RDP is a tool which require your ID and password. Just we need to give the ID and password. We will get the ID and password and we can get the access to use our own system which is in Mumbai we can get the access from Hyderabad. Got it? That is the role of RDP. From one place to another place, how we can connect? That is the role of RDP, guys. The connection. Hyderabad to Mumbai and Mumbai to Hyderabad. Here also we require two terms, sender and receiver. Assure, sender, receiver. Send the information, receive the information. So this is about the RDP, guys. Now we will go with the last point is using it like a normal window PC. Whatever the normal window we are having, the same scenario is going to be happening in our EC2 instance. RDP is there, right? Everything is same only, guys. If we compare it with the physical one, right? Like we are having mobile phone. I am at Hyderabad. My mom are at Chhattisgarh. If I want to communicate with them, how we can do? Through mobile phone. Through mobile phone, we will get the accessibility. So here, what is happening? This mobile phone requires certain password. Yes. Also address. If our address is matching with the receiver end, we can easily connect. Sometimes we are unable to connect with the foreigner due to IP address. Yes. So the same thing is happening here also, guys. Now go with the step by step physical lab. So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Step 1, we know that we need to create the account. Step 2, you know that EC2 instance, it requires certain name, the type, है ना? Storage, everything is required. Once you're done with the instance, you need to launch the instance. You can create number of instance. Choose the OS, choose instance type. This all are the things, है ना? Configure the security group. Why we are configuring the security group? It will going to help to secure that how many incoming traffics are there. RDP, na? Launch instance has been done. Once you're done, instance is going to be in the running stage. Connect to the Windows server, get administration password, open RDP, download the file. Before open the RDP, here get administrative password is here, right? Connect to the server. Once you're done with the connection with the web server, you will going to be get the message like RDP client and remote desktop file. So RDP is going to in the form of file, and whatever the file is there, you will going to get the two things, username and the password. Whatever the username and passwords are there, just you need to open it in your systems and you need to just copy paste and you can get the access to host the website, install the server, run the automations, use Chrome, everything. It is simple, guys. अभी जैसे मान लो यहाँ पे आप देख लो, just a minute. Here we will learn. Okay, so this is my system. This is my uh, sorry, this is my workplace, and this is my system in Mumbai. Okay, and once I get the access through IP address or password, I get the access, so I can do everything. I can run the application. I can delete the data. I can do number of things, whatever I want to do. That's up to me only. Yes, whatever is here, run automations, install the server. I can create the database. I can learn everything. That is the role of RDP. Why companies use EC2 instance? We are not using any hardware. It is scalable. We can pay only for the instance which is running. Okay. Easy backup, easy upgrade. Whatever you're doing, it will create a backup. Very important thing. If you're running instance, at the last you need to do certain things. What is that? Stop or terminate. So what will going to happen to do this? Yes, your money is going to be safe. Money is going to be safe. If you're not stopping, if you're not terminating after 24 hours, certain period of time, your money is going to be chargeable. You need to pay money for every day. क्या हो रहा है guys? Simple है. Day one is there, right? I created the instance for day one and I was running it. My instance is running. Once my work has been done, I need to terminate or I need to go with the stop. If I was not doing these two terms, coming to the day two, coming to the day three, still my instance is running. So AWS is going to charge for this day two and day three, 2 days, right? So this is the things you need to understand. You need to keep in your mind. So, no, but- so guys, here what is happening? Coming to the super easy memory tricks are there, right? So here we are having certain steps. AWS account, EC2 instance, launch instance, choose the window, choose the size, create the key here, allow the RDP, launch, get password, remote desktop login. खत्म है ना? इंस्टेंस बन गया, इंस्टेंस को अपन लॉन्च कर दिए, लॉन्च करने के बाद अपन ने अपना विंडो को सेलेक्ट किया, साइज के बारे में हम लोगों ने देखा, फिर की अपन ने सेलेक्ट किया, RDP को अलाउ करने के बाद क्या हो रहा है, वी आर गेटिंग सर्टेन पासवर्ड एंड देन वी आर गेटिंग द एक्सेस टू गेट द लॉगिन ऑफ अवर रिमोट डेस्कटॉप प्रोटोकॉल, राइट? So guys, here you can see what is happening. So first we go with the EC2 instance, we launch it, right? So once my instance has been launched, it is in the running stage. So what is happening? I got the certain IP address, public IP address, connect to the instance. Go with the RDP client, download the file, get the password, check username and the password. Whatever the passwords and user name is there, just go with your RDC, give it there. Once you're done with that, then you are going to get the access of your web server, right? So यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो guys, your laptop is this, Windows EC2 instance is this. From your laptop, you are getting the access of the EC2 instance. RDP request, and response has been given by the RDP. Okay. So the key point, you know that it is a virtual computer. RDP is allow you to connect with to the Windows EC2 from your local machines, right? Port must be allowing security group for RDP. Use key pair to securely get the window password. You can fully manage the server just like a physical computer. So these things you need to understand, which is very, 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 very easy, guys. I hope you all are understanding. And also I hope that you got the idea what is the role of a RDP and what is the role of a EC2 instance, how they both are connected to each other. है ना? So thanks if this class is valuable for you. Thank you so much.